I'll take a couple minutes to talk about Magic the Gathering and the upcoming set Shadows over Innistrad. A lot of people are excited for it, but there's a lot of debate going on. And I want to put my 2 cents in there, just kind of say what I'm feeling now. What people are saying is that if Emrakul's in the block, that it's gonna ruin Magic, right? That it's stupid, that they shouldn't do it. Well, let me tell you that they've been leading up to this, and the hints haven't been very subtle. I mean, a lot of the clues they drop, like, they've been subtle, but it's leading up to it in a very big way. Let's talk before we get into like the hard clues that they've thrown out to us. Let's kind of talk a little bit about the speculation and kind of where this first came up from. So you take the look at the two Battle for Zendikar sets. You have the first one's Ulamog set, second one is Kozilek set. There's no Emrakul set. Now, if you follow Mark Rosewater's blog at all and you keep up with the design and the history of the design and everything, Battle for Zendikar block started development as a 3 set block. So you would have the Ulamog set, the Kozilek set, and the Emrakul set, and that was just how it was going to happen. Midway through development, they switched over to the 2-set paradigm so that they had to cut the Emrakul set completely, and they had to kind of condense things. Now you have Shadows over Innistrad, the first block to be constructed under this paradigm. And before I get into just any kind of speculation, you have to understand that they're doing a continuous story. They've started a thing where we have the Gatewatch. This is our team now, and you know what? A couple of things. I do want to clear up one thing that I'm sure is going to happen in Eldritch Moon, and this is an argument I had with somebody at Friday Night Magic. Liliana's going to join the Gatewatch. It's as simple as that. You want to know how I why? It's simple foreshadowing. Or how I know why. Take a look at Origins. You have 5 Planeswalkers. Gideon's, Nissa's, Jace's, Chandra's, and Liliana's. Why would they include Liliana just to complete a cycle, for all colors? No, it's an origin story. Who are we telling the origin of? The Gatewatch. Duh. Mark Rosewater's confirmed already that people can leave and join the Gatewatch, and when somebody's joining the Gatewatch, they're going to get an oath. I'm just calling it here. Oath of Liliana is going to be in the second set. It's just going to happen. Deal with it. Why would Liliana join the Gatewatch? Innistrad's her favorite plane. If it's being threatened by Eldrazi, it's going to piss her off. Not to mention she kind of has a thing with Jace. I'm sure he could convince her. So here we go. Let's start off with something big. Okay, Oath of the Gatewatch had Kozilek's, like, his crown as its set symbol. They haven't unveiled the set symbol for Eldritch Moon yet. And why is that? Obviously, it's a big unveil. They want to reveal something huge. Now, we know that a lot of major players in the Eldrazi kind of storyline are here. We have Nahiri, we have Sorin, Ugin's off on doing whatever he's doing, but there was always a chance that he might show up. But the point is that Nahiri and Sorin, they have a lot of history that includes the Eldrazi. Nahiri is here. She's pissed. She's either being controlled or she's getting some kind of revenge or something. Let's take a look at the madness that's happening on Innistrad. Angels are going crazy. Nobody knows why. One thing Emrakul does is mess with minds. That's like Emrakul's big thing. It corrupts living things. There was this video I watched just recently talking about how on Thraben Inspector and on Warped Landscape, how you got these little roots or whatever that look like they might be Eldrazi-ish. Let's not delve into speculation like that, but let's look at some concrete stuff here. I mean, everything is kind of pointing towards it. You have these cryptoliths that are appearing that Nahiri is just conjuring up, and it says, even the flavor text, even right here, it says that it's warping the mana towards some singular purpose. What purpose could that be? Possibly to summon something, possibly something big like an Eldrazi. Now, this is all speculation, but today Today they unveiled the token artifacts, the clues. Now, how ironic would it be if those clues that they unveiled were also clues as to what's going to happen in the storyline? Now, they were on Reddit, they pointed it out on the Daily MTG update today, that if you take a word from each of those clues, each of the flavor texts, that they spell out some of the flavor text from Ugin's Insight, which reads, remember this, they came as three. Now, this would be, just like, oh, that's cool, you can do that by switching around words, and that would be interesting if it wasn't true in all languages. So that's something to kind of think of there, a little bit spooky. So, that's just my 2 cents. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna ruin Magic. It's gonna be wonderful because they've been building up to it, and it's gonna tie up a storyline. The Gatewatch is gonna get involved. They're gonna, maybe deal with Emrakul, or maybe it'll run away or something. You can't defeat all the major threats otherwise, and you're just a group of I don't know. But that's just what I have to say on it, and. Whether if it doesn't happen and I'm wrong, then I'll be shocked because everything's just been pointing to it with a big neon sign. And Eldritch Moon. Come on, Eldrazi confirmed. That's Lovecraftian horror. There was a lot of speculation over even the title Shadows over Innistrad was similar to Shadows over Innsmouth, which was a similar storyline written by H.P. Lovecraft. The king of tentacle horror. So. I don't think it's merely coincidence. That's all I'm saying. If you like this, I don't know if I'll be doing more, but you can subscribe. Have a good one, you guys.